Have you ever looked at the night sky and seen something you just couldn't explain? A point of light moving erratically in the darkness? Or perhaps a metallic-looking disc hovering in broad daylight? If your answer is yes, you're not alone. And have you ever been afraid of being abducted? If so, you may suffer from something called abductophobia. But are they really extraterrestrial beings, or is it something from our planet that is still unexplained? Welcome to Hidden Constants, where we decipher the mysteries of the universe. In this video, we're not going to talk about unfounded internet rumors. We're going to examine the most incredible, historically significant, and scientifically intriguing UFO sightings in modern history. We're going to analyze the evidence. We have to start where modern UFO mythology was born, Roswell, New Mexico. 1947, something crashed in the desert, leaving a massive debris field nearly a mile long. The initial press release from the Roswell Army Airfield stated explicitly that they had recovered a flying disc. But just 24 hours later, the military completely changed its story, claiming it was nothing more than a weather balloon. For decades, the public accepted this. But as time went on, credible witnesses, including high-ranking intelligence officers like Major Jesse Marcel, began to speak out. They didn't just find a balloon. They described materials that defied human science. They found lightweight metallic beams etched with strange, unreadable symbols, and a type of foil that couldn't be cut, burned, or broken. A metal that, when tightly crumpled, would instantly unfold itself, returning to its exact original shape. Locals who saw the debris reported being silenced and threatened by the military. Was it an extraterrestrial spacecraft or a highly classified surveillance project, as the US government later claimed in the 1990s? Roswell remains the ultimate unsolved puzzle, the spark that forced the world to start looking up. But if Roswell was a story about a single crash, what happens when an entire nation's Air Force engages in a high-speed chase with 21 unidentified objects at the same time and loses? That's exactly what happened in Brazil. May 19th, 1986. Brazil. This isn't a story from an isolated farmer out in the country. This is a fully documented military event known as the Official Night of UFOs. Radar systems across the country detected 21 solid objects. Some were estimated to be over 100 meters in diameter, silently hovering over major cities. The Brazilian Air Force immediately scrambled fighter jets to intercept them. But as the pilots closed in, they realized these weren't normal aircraft. Pilots reported objects that could accelerate from a dead standstill to Mach 15 in a matter of seconds. They were making sharp 90-degree turns without losing any speed, maneuvers that would instantly crush a human pilot from the sheer G-forces. And then it got worse. When the jets tried to lock their weapons, the objects jammed their radars. In a blink, they vanished, only to reposition themselves directly behind the military planes, playing a terrifying game of cat and mouse in the dark sky. The very next day, the Brazilian Minister of Aeronautics held an unprecedented press conference, and he openly admitted to the world they had absolutely no idea what they had just chased. The Brazilian military had the radar data and the pilot testimonies, but skeptics demanded more. They wanted clear, undeniable video evidence from the most advanced military in the world, and in 2017, they finally got it. In 2017, the New York Times published a bombshell report releasing 3 leaked videos captured by U.S. Navy F-18 Super Hornets. These videos, known as FLIR, Gimbal and Go Fast, showed encounters with what pilots called the Tic-Tac UFO off the coast of California. Commander David Fravor, a highly respected Navy pilot, described a smooth, white cylinder. It had no wings, no exhaust plume, and no visible means of propulsion. Yet it perfectly mirrored his jet's movements, and then vanished, traveling 60 miles in mere seconds. But the most shocking part, in 2020, the Pentagon officially verified that these videos are real. The US government openly admitted that our skies are being breached by technology that is vastly superior to anything in our current human arsenal. So, where does that leave us? For over 70 years, we've gone from crashed weather balloons in the desert to the Pentagon releasing high-resolution thermal footage of physics-defying crafts. What this means is that UAPs are no longer a matter of belief. They are an undeniable empirical fact. The question is no longer, are we seeing things? The question is, what exactly are we looking at? Are they secret drones from rival nations, time travelers, or are we finally looking at the undeniable proof that we share this vast, dark universe with someone else? We've covered a lot today. From the debris of Roswell to the modern Pentagon files, the shift from UFO to UAP isn't just a name change. It's a shift from science fiction to hard science. I want to know your theory. Do you think the Tic-Tac videos show classified human black projects or extraterrestrial technology? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to keep exploring the greatest mysteries of our universe through the lens of science and facts, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This is Hidden Constants. Keep questioning and stay curious.